guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a video on how I got rid of all my acne, obviously if you guys read the title. And basically I'm just going to tell you guys a story of how I got rid of my acne and then like what didn't help and then what did help. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of the story, and sorry if I'm looking down, it's because I actually wrote like everything here so that I don't forget. Oh, and I'm actually on Christmas vacation right now, so I am back home, so that's why I'm back in my pink room. And actually, hopefully, when I come back in the summer, hopefully I can, I want to remodel the room just to make it look more up to date, I guess. Let's just get started. So, yeah, so I'm going to start off with the first thing. So, I've had a super clear skin, and then freshman year came. And then I didn't wear lots of makeup. Like freshman year, I don't think I wore any makeup. And then sophomore year, I wore makeup, but not on my face. But sophomore year is when I started breaking out on my face. So that's when, as soon as I started breaking out, I started wearing makeup because I felt like it would cover it up. The first thing I started getting, like once in a while I would get like acne. Wasn't a big deal. And then it went away. And then I started getting little bumps all over my head. It was really weird. I started getting super tiny bumps, and that's never happened to me. And the reason why I figured out later was because I was using this, I'll insert a picture of what the face wash is, but yeah, that just really broke me out, and I started I kind of tested around, so I stopped using it and it went away, and then I'm like, okay, let me try it again and see if it really is that. And I tried it again, and I broke out again on my forehead with like tiny little bumps. And it wasn't that big of a deal, but I mean, little bumps are little bumps. So that really bothered me. Never ever broke out around this area or like this area, my cheeks never broke out. So then I wanted to get rid of all of the acne here, right? And a little background around my face. I'm a very oily person. Like I'm oily, only my T-zone, like right here, I'm normal, but right here I am oily. And then, okay, so I started with acne.org, and basically I was looking into it, and it was like the super cool thing that I guess a lot of people had success with. Like I ordered three products. You wash your face, and then you put benzoyl peroxide, and that's the second product, and then the third product you put lotion all over your face. So those are the 3 steps, and it actually got rid of all my acne. And I was like, wow, like this is amazing, because I did have I don't know if you guys know who Mami Chula is, and her sister made a video on her channel, and it worked amazing on her face because she had the worst acne, and my acne wasn't even this bad. Like it wasn't as bad as hers, and so it worked on her. So I was like, let me try it, and it worked on me. It was great. But then I think my skin started getting really used to the product to the point where it didn't even work anymore. So it just I started breaking out. But the thing is, I started breaking out in places I've never broken out before, like around my cheek area and my chin. And it was the worst ever. Around my cheek area, I had like cystic acne, and those actually are like ingrown pimples, and those actually hurt so freaking bad, and they're unpoppable. Like there's no whitehead, so you can't pop them, so they're just there like bumps on your freaking cheeks, and it's horrible. The regimen that I had for acne.org wasn't even working anymore. So it stopped working around like 6 months. So I did some research on it, and then why I'm started breaking out with like cystic acne, and I didn't have any more like forehead bumps at all. Like those disappeared. But I was searching up and found out that a lot of it had to do with milk. And I guess milk has hormones. So when you drink milk, you're putting hormones of cows in your body, and it messes up with your hormones. So you start breaking out and getting cystic acne. But I mean, I did stop drinking milk, and it did make a little difference. Not that big of a difference. Like I still had some. So I started looking into birth control, and birth control is basically supposed to help with your hormones. There's different kinds of birth controls. The birth control, the ones to regulate your period, the second one to actually keep you from having babies, and then another one to help with the acne. So I wanted to try that, so I went to the doctor. I was like, Mom, take me to the doctor. I want to talk to them about my acne and about like if I could be able to get on birth control to control my acne, because I was like very conscious about it. Like I would always put foundation on, and back then like I didn't even know how to put foundation on, so it like looked really bad, and it was just so bad. So I went to the doctor, I talked to her about it, and I told her, you know what, I told her about what I researched on birth control, and she's like, okay. So she wanted the birth control to be my very last option. So she's like, let's try a little few things before birth control. So the first thing I tried, she told me go to the clinic, go to Target or anywhere, and so I went to Target and bought the Clean and Clear face wash, and I'll insert a picture here, and this one has benzoyl peroxide 10%, But then I figured, like, okay, 10% benzoyl peroxide. It's like the same thing as acne.org regimen products that I use, and it still has the same thing. So I tried that, and it dried my face. Like, benzoyl peroxide dries your face. It did dry my face, but it didn't do much to my face. So I went back. I was like, okay, that didn't work. So the next thing she gave me was a topical solution, and it's the clindamycin phosphate. Do not know how to say that, but basically it looks like this. And what you do, it has a little thing, you just press it down and you just press it on your face, and that actually really didn't do anything at all to my face. So I went back again, and then she's like, okay, this should really work. This next product is what saved my face. Like, I don't have any more cystic acne. All I have is scars, and so I don't break out like at all anymore. And when I do, like, I put that like medicine on it and it disappears in like 2 days. Only bad thing though is it dries your face so freaking much, so that's why I only like putting it when I actually am breaking out, because it disappears right away. But when I'm not like having issues with my face, I really don't want to put too much of it because it dries the crap out of my face. Even though I'm oily, it dries it. I went back and she's like, okay, so keep trying this, but right after you put this, try this. And this thing right here is this is the magic lotion. It's retina cream, or tretinoin, and I tried the 0.01%. It was like a very, very low percentage, and it worked for like a while. And then, like, I don't know, it just wasn't like, it was working, but not as best as I thought it would be. So she's like, because she did tell me if it doesn't work that well, I'd come back and we'll give you a stronger one. So I went back and I was like, okay, it's working, but like not really. And so she's like, okay, I'll give you like a higher dosage. So she gave me this one. This is a 0.05%. And this is so freaking amazing. It's literally just a cream. Doesn't hurt, doesn't burn, nothing. Okay, when you start, it's going to dry the crap out of your face, like I said. So you start like every other day or every 2 days, because it will dry so much. But then like your skin will adjust to it. And so I started using it every single night. Even sometimes I don't even put it every day because I don't need to. But yeah, this is something I've been using for a while now, and it works wonders. So now that I've done that, I'm so comfortable without makeup. Like, I am actually wearing makeup right now, obviously, because I went to go take pictures with my best friend. But yeah, like, if days like I don't want to wear makeup and I just like foundation, or I just put mascara, I honestly don't have an issue with it. So let me zoom into my face so y'all can be a little, okay, sorry, this is a horrible angle. As you guys can see, I do have foundation, but I used to have so many bumps right here, and there's no bumps at all. No bumps at all, as you can see. I have no bumps here. Literally, my forehead is like the most clear thing ever. No bumps anywhere. Freaking love it. The only thing I do have is scars, but literally they're like faded, so it's not that big of a deal. I do have foundation. I guess you can't really see the scars, but literally my skin, this shit is the bomb. The freaking bomb. Like, obviously once in a while I'm gonna break out, but like I said, this gets rid of it in like 2 days. So yeah, that is actually how I got rid of my acne. I'm still in the process of trying to get rid of all of my acne scars. They are fading a little, but they're still there. So I'm gonna try to like find ways to like totally get rid of them, and then I'll share it with you guys once I find out how to get rid of all of my acne scars. But yeah, that is actually all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and happy holidays, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!